Hey guys, today we're checking out Star Trek The Next Generation Season 4. Oh my god.
Mr. Worf. Fire.
And now, the conclusion.
What a cliffhanger! Okay. Oh my god, I've been sitting on this all week.
Deflector power approaching maximum limits. Energy discharge in 6 seconds.
Can they gotta beam him off?
Firing, sir.
No, but yes, I don't know.
Picard is part of us now.
Yes, they know what he
It has
knows.
prepared us for all possible courses of action. Your resistance is hopeless. Number one.
Number one, he knows his nickname. Frig you! Don't call him number one! Oh my god. It feels like I've been waiting a summer for this.
We also have damage to our shields and our reactor core.
We should be back up in 8 to 12 hours,
We're
Admiral.
out.
We'll miss you at the party.
The Enterprise will be there. Maybe a little late, but we'll be there, sir.
With Picard.
The Klingons are sending warships.
You realize, Admiral, that with the assistance of Captain Picard, the Borg will be ready for your defenses.
Yeah, true. Heck of a guy for them to kidnap.
I never met anyone with more drive, determination, or courage than Jean-Luc Picard.
Yeah,
And there is no way in hell that he would assist the Borg.
they've got him. He wouldn't do it willingly.
He is a casualty of war.
No,
Then
not
we
yet.
have abandoned all hope of recovering him.
No.
A great man has been lost.
No,
Your captain, my friend.
this guy's already given up. I haven't.
Commander Riker, I hereby promote you to the Field Commission of Captain. The Enterprise is your ship now. Congratulations.
I mean, he'd be a great captain, but he won't give up on Picard, will he? No. Look at him! Okay, no. I'm not giving up on him. No, neither will Riker. No. Oh, look at this claw thing. They're not going in the brain, right? I like that close-up. A tear!
We're fighting the life experience they've stolen from Captain Picard. Now,
Yes.
how the hell do we defeat an enemy that knows us better than we know ourselves?
Yeah, the
Borg
best
have
of
neither
them.
honor nor courage.
This is
That
true.
is our greatest advantage.
Yeah, good call, Worf. Neither honor nor courage, yes.
Warp reactor core?
Reconstruction is proceeding normally. It's slow work. If we can nail down the shield generator problem, I agree with LaForge. We should be back at operating capacity in 2 to 3 hours.
Good.
He's gonna go for Picard. He's not gonna leave him.
On screen. Admiral?
Fight does not go well, Enterprise. Rendezvous with Fleet.
They were engaging with the Borg. Did they just get taken out?
I need all of you where you are, where Captain Picard always relied on you.
Yes.
I have been forced to conclude that Commander Shelby, our expert on the Borg, is an ideal choice at this time for first officer.
I think that's a good call, though, leaving everybody in their areas of expertise.
Dr. Crusher and I have been working on an interesting premise.
With our recent experience in nanotechnology, we might be able to introduce a destructive breed of nanites into the Borg.
Ooh, yeah, nanites. Yeah.
I can take over for him, but I could never replace Captain Picard, nor would I ever try.
Yeah.
Whatever the outcome, I'm sure our efforts in the coming battle will justify his faith in all of us.
I like how he handled that. Introducing her as the XO was a good call. That little speech, I like that. Oh, yeah, let's have some words with Guinan. We need some wisdom.
May I speak to you, Captain?
Actually, Guinan,
Captain Picard and I used to talk every now and then.
Is she gonna sit in his chair?
I've heard a lot of people talking down in 10 forward. They expect to be dead in the next day or so.
Oh boy, morale is low.
They trust you. They like you. But they don't believe anyone can save them.
Borg are powerful.
If he had died, it would be easier. But he didn't.
Mm-hmm.
They took him from us a piece at a time. Did he ever tell you why we're so close?
Just tell me.
Then let me just say that our relationship is beyond friendship, beyond family.
Wow.
And I will let him go. And you must do the same.
Wow. I didn't know they were so close.
You must let him go, Riker. It's the only way to beat him. The only way to save him.
Listen to her.
That is now your chair.
I mean, if it's anyone that's not Picard, I'm glad that it's Riker. But I'm not ready to let him go.
Sensors are picking up several vessels, Captain.
life signs.
Negative, sir.
Visual contact.
On screen.
It's just debris.
The Tolstoy,
That looks bad.
the Kyushu, the Melbourne.
How many? Friggin' Borg! They really are a formidable enemy. This music is great! I got chills. Commercial break. Thank God I don't have to sit through actual commercials.
Sensors are picking up unusually strong eddy currents bearing 200, Mark 211.
Ensign Crusher, set in a course that follows those currents. Commander Shelby, prepare to initiate your plan to separate the saucer section when we find the Borg.
That's a good call.
Crusher, Cartano, Gleason, report to the battle bridge.
Mr. Data, Mr. Worf, I have a special mission for you.
Ooh. Please be Rescue Picard.
Locutus of Borg, this is Captain William T. Riker of the USS Enterprise.
You may speak.
Ugh.
We wish to end the hostilities.
Then you must unconditionally surrender.
He'll never.
To discuss your terms.
It is unlikely you are prepared to discuss terms. It is more likely that this is an attempt at deception.
He already knows.
Picard implicitly trusted you.
Then trust me now.
You will disarm all your weapons and escort us to Sector 001, where we will begin assimilating your culture.
Hang up on him.
Can you pinpoint the source of the Borg transmission?
I can put you within 30 meters of it, sir.
O'Brien, report.
Are they gonna beam over?
The Borg have adapted their electromagnetic field to prevent main transporter function, sir.
What's this?
We would like time to prepare our people for assimilation.
Preparation is irrelevant. Your people will be assimilated as easily as Picard has been.
Yeah, that was really easy for them.
We will proceed to Earth, and if you attempt to intervene, we will destroy you.
Then take your best shot, Locutus, because we are about to intervene.
They're gonna have to outsmart them because they are outgunned.
Open fire, all weapons.
Fire.
Our shields are working.
Evasive maneuvers.
Evasive maneuvers!
Pattern Riker Alpha.
They're ignoring the saucer section completely.
Good.
Just as you should, Captain.
But then, so are they doing something with the saucer then?
Fire antimatter spread.
Oh.
Shuttle launch sequence confirmed. Departing Enterprise in exactly 3 seconds.
They're not beaming over, they're going in a shuttle. Old-fashioned way. Wow! Good music. Will they even see them in all that debris?
They might be picking up the engine ionization from the shuttle.
Hopefully
Data,
not.
cut your engines, take her in unpowered.
Oh yeah, this is a good plan. We're gonna have to clunk Picard on the head and take him off. Okay boys, look alive. I have goosebumps. Their ship is creepy. Feels dangerous. Oh, look at them all just standing there. You only get one shot though, and then they figure it out. He's probably super strong. Okay, Data. You knew he was on his 6. Yeah. Take away his power. Power down. Energize. They got him.
Beam them out of there, Mr. O'Brien.
Oh.
Locked in.
Go, O'Brien. Yeah, because they're gonna... They beamed him, right? Oh, that was close. Holy shit. That was a tight mission.
Transport successful, sir.
Great job. Look at him. So smug. I love it. You earned that smugness. Commercial break. Oh, that was good. That was a good rescue mission.
The Borg ship is moving away.
Whoa.
It's resuming its course towards Earth, sir.
Rendezvous with the saucer section. Lay in a course of pursuit.
Okay, yes. What's going on with Picard?
Once he was wired into the Borg, they knew everything that he knew. I just hope it goes both ways.
Oh, true, yeah.
If we're lucky, he had access to everything we need to know about them.
That's true.
Don't try to move.
You've been Borged.
I am on board the Enterprise.
That's right.
Can the Borg still sense him right now? I like how it has abs.
You underestimate us if you believe this abduction is any concern.
I do believe they underestimate the Borg.
While they continue, without further diversion,
To Earth.
Sector 001, where they will force your unconditional surrender.
Get him de-Borged already.
As long as these Borg implants are functioning, there's no way I can separate the man from the machine.
Then perhaps there is a way I can access the machine, Doctor.
Yeah, he should be of help. He's a machine.
The android. Data. Primitive artificial organism. You will be obsolete in the new order.
How dare you?
Captain, the Borg have entered Sector 001.
Mr. O'Brien is ready to process the Borg signal through the transport pattern buffer.
Make it so. With dispatch, Mr. Data.
Make it so.
Proceeding immediately, sir. Data out.
Is he gonna patch in or something?
Counselor, hopefully you will be able to determine whether I am reaching Captain Picard. I have never done this before.
We're winging it. I like how they're all working together.
First neural connection is confirmed. I cannot report any significant access to the Borg consciousness.
Meanwhile... Oh, just immediately killed them. The Borg are so powerful.
Sir, your submicron matrix activity is increasing exponentially.
Neural connections complete. I have access to the Borg subspace signals.
But do they have access to him?
Processing.
Data. Is he losing? Are we losing data too?
Processing. Processing.
I feel like this is gonna go wrong.
By a root command, implanted into each...
Uh-oh. That's freaky. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maybe they should have sedated him. Data v. Borg Picard. Hold him steady, buddy.
The subspace signal configuration is unchanged. What is causing the increased neural activity is unclear.
No, it's not.
What? Tell us, Troy.
Troy to bridge.
Do we have
Data
Picard?
has made first contact with Captain Picard.
First contact.
They're worried. They're worried because we have access to Picard.
Yeah.
Mr. Data, we have 2 minutes to figure out what we can do with...
It's really lucky they have Data right now. They couldn't do this without him.
Cutting him off would be like asking one of us to disconnect an arm or a foot. We can't do it.
They operate as a single mind.
One of them jumps off a cliff, they all jump off.
So if they destroy Picard?
What command shall I attempt to plant?
Something straightforward, like disarm your weapon systems.
Self-destruct.
Magnify.
They're right beside Earth.
Sensors reading increased power generation from the Borg.
Red alert. Load all torpedo bays.
Raise the shields.
Data report.
I am unable to penetrate Defense Systems command structure.
Try the power systems data. See if you can get them to power down.
Acknowledged. Attempting new power subcommand path.
Come on, Data, let's go.
They've locked on, sir. They're pulling us in.
Fire
It's
all
now or
weapons.
never. The weapons won't do anything. I guess it's all they can do.
Mr. LaForge, prepare to go to warp power.
Aye, sir.
They're gonna warp right into it? Maybe they think... Whoa.
I do not believe his message was intended to express fatigue, but to suggest a course of action.
To put him to sleep?
Sir, shall I execute evacuation sequence?
Negative, Mr. Worf. Mr. Data, your final report.
Stand by.
Now or never.
I can't, Mr. Data.
Warning, inner hull failure imminent on decks 23, 24, and 25.
All of them, basically. Did you put them to sleep?
I successfully planted a command into the Borg collective consciousness. In effect,
Sleep.
I put them all to sleep.
Picard told him how to do it.
Taken away team and confirmed that the Borg are asleep.
Delighted, sir.
They got a random with them, so I hope he doesn't die. Are they all just gonna be like in their individual pods, sleeping?
Shelby to Enterprise.
They are.
It's true. They're all in a regeneration mode.
Wow. I beam off and shoot them.
I'd say we're looking at a self-destruct sequence activated by the Borg's malfunction. Do you want us to attempt to disarm it?
No.
Stand by.
There's no way to know what the destruction of the Borg ship will do to him.
Oh, that's true, actually. Yeah, right. Yeah, but what's the cost of leaving them alive and intact?
I don't think so. Data, separate yourself from Captain Picard. Away team, get yourselves home. Mr. Crusher, upon their return, move us to a safe position.
Riker's with me. Destroy them while you can. But I do want them to disconnect Picard before they do that. Oh, I hope he's okay. All the pieces just fall off.
The DNA around the microcircuit fiber implants is returning to normal.
Oh my.
How do you feel?
How much do you remember?
Oh,
Everything.
that's probably good. That's useful.
Some brilliantly unorthodox strategy from a former first officer of mine.
He's proud of him. Unorthodox. I like it. And the Borg are destroyed. Probably not all of them, but that cube anyway.
ready to begin refitting the Enterprise.
God, thank God he's back.
Time for repairs.
5 or 6 weeks.
Request permission to disembark, sir.
Oh, she's leaving. Okay.
Permission granted. They picked a fine officer for the task force, Commander.
We'll have the fleet back up in less than a year.
I suppose they did sustain heavy damage.
My career plans are my own business and no one else's.
Attaboy.
But it's nice to know I'll have a few options.
I hope I have the fortune of serving with you again, sir.
Yeah, they were a good team.
Course for Station McKinley ready and laid in, sir.
Make it so, number 1.
Make it so. He's back. Thank God. Drinking an Earl Grey hot. Is he all right? I must have changed him somehow. Is he okay? It's a little bit of a melancholy note to leave it on. Okay, that was season 4, episode 1, and I really liked that. I think it's really hard to do a 2-part episode and have like a satisfying conclusion when you ramp up the tension so much in the cliffhanger, but I thought this one did a really good job of like keeping the tension really high throughout, and I really was hoping, obviously, that Picard would be saved. I thought it was pretty unlikely that he was not going to be saved, but I had no idea how they were going to do it. I really liked the misdirection and them going over in the shuttle and grabbing him, and I thought that was all good. I liked that a lot. The music in this episode was really good too. I really liked it. I'm enjoying the music in this series in general. I hope it stays at this level. I really like it. And I think the most unexpected part of this episode was just that final little scene of Picard by himself. He has the tea and he puts it down and he gets up and he looks out the window. I really wasn't expecting it to end like that. The episode itself felt, triumphant. We got Picard back, he's alright, the Borg blown up, Earth is saved. It seems like a triumphant episode. The good guys won. But then there's just that little moment at the end that it just makes it feel a little more real of like, yeah, I think if something like this happened, I'm sure Picard would feel differently coming back, even if he's saved, even if they wiped out everything that the Borg did or whatever, although he said he remembers everything. I think he's gonna be changed by it. I mean, you would think he'd have to be. A little PTSD or something. I'm really happy that they took a moment to just show me that at the end. Just Picard it looked like he was just processing, like, what the frig just happened to me? And it's pretty poetic too, having him look down at Earth, maybe thinking about his humanity and what it means to him, and he's up in the spaceship having just been like infiltrated mind and body by machines and alien species. Just those two things coming together. I just love that. What a nice little like coda on the end of this episode. They didn't have to take that moment, but I'm just so glad that they did. And I wonder going forward if Picard will be changed by this pre-Borg encounter and post-Borg encounter Picard. I wonder if they'll be any different or not. Certainly for that moment at the end, he was just a little bit changed. He would have to be. I really like that one. I'm so happy. I'm having such a great time watching this. We've made it. We're into season 4 now, so we're about halfway through this, and I'm just having such a great time. I'm really excited to see where we go from here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I had a great time. I hope you had a great time too, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.